Hey Floss Tube, it's Nicole at One Stitch at a Time. I just wanted to come on and give you an update. I have a finish, I have a little bit of haul, and some new starts. So I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks to everyone that has watched and subscribed. And let's get started. So this isn't completely finished. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, but this was Lizzie Kate, A Good Marriage, and I was trying to get it finished before my anniversary. So I got the stitching done. Now I have to figure out how to do the framing the way that I see in my head. So I know this isn't straight. I just put it in there to see what it looked like. But, ooh, sorry for the glare. But I did get all the stitching done. I completely changed all the colors to match us a little bit more. But what I want to do is frame this somehow, but put our wedding picture down here at the bottom. And this is just a frame I got from Walmart. I didn't want to pay $100 to get it framed somewhere, so I'm going to do it myself. But there's that one. Love how it turned out. This is 18 count. I'm so sorry for the glare. It's a printed fabric that I got off of Etsy. So there's that one. And I did get some haul, and I did not write down the names. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Oh wait, it's on here. It's from 123 Stitch. This is 32 count Stormy Night Lugana. It's a very pretty bluish gray color. This is a 27 by 36 inch piece. So there's that. Don't know what I'm gonna put on it. And then I got 32 count vintage rose Lugana. This is a 27 by 36 inches. A very light pink, like pink peachy color. Very pretty. And I had gotten a piece of this last time. This is just another, I got 2 more pieces of the 18 count Barnwood Ada. It's 26 by 35 inch. Because I'm doing 3 of the Long Dong samplers, and I want to do them all in the same color fabric. So I got 2 more pieces of that. And this came today. This is Silver Creek Samplers. I think it's called My Christmas List. I'm sure everybody knows what this is. And I do have a piece of linen from Etsy. From XU Design that I'm doing this on, and it's the marbled hazelnut. It will look like this. I thought that would look good on there, so I'm doing that on there. And I guess I think I'm gonna live to be 500 because I got Spring at Run Hollow. I haven't started it yet, but I do have the fabric. I'm doing this on 32 count vintage Country Mocha 2/2, so it will be big. And sorry, I do have to put everything back in the bags. I did get started though on, sorry, this is my working copy, Autumn at Hawk Run Hollow. I'm also doing this on 32 count vintage Country Mocha 2/2. And this is the same piece of fabric that I'm using for both pieces. I started from the bottom and worked my way up because I'm not sure about measurements when you're doing 2/2. And I wanted to be sure I had enough fabric. So I started this last night, and I got that much done. So once I get to the very top, I will cut this piece in half, and the other side will be for the Spring at Hawk Run Hollow. And I'm using DMC. So really liking that. First time I've ever done 2/2, which I like. I just gotta pay attention that I'm counting correctly. So there's that one. And else have I worked on? Sorry, I have my little bag over here. I did get the linen from XG Design ordered for this, and I'm not sure what kind. It's a, I ordered an 11 by 42 inches 32 count linen marbled bunny from XG Designs. It hasn't got here yet, but I'm really excited about this one. I did get that ordered. I got a little bit more done on this. I took it off the Q stamp because this is linen and threads, because I need to get my one done from Heartstring Samplery, the Dog's Last Will and Testament. I need to get that done. So, and one that I am so excited about. Did I bring it over here? I think I did. Yeah. So my fabric came in for this. This is my first time actually really stitching on linen, and I think you got the hang of it. It's 32 count Bramble, a huge piece, and this is for Hands Across the Sea, Elizabeth Weston. I couldn't find a piece of fabric like that, so, but I did get started on it. I did a test stitch right here. This will be huge, but I really am liking how that's looking. 2/2. Ooh. So really huge piece of fabric. So as you can see, it's absolutely huge. It's like a blanket. But I'm gonna work on this some more today. I just took my son to work. I was off yesterday and I'm off today, so I'm gonna stitch the rest of the day. Probably on this one and this one, so I can go ahead and finish up some more on the words. This was A Dog's Last Will and Testament, and I have switched the colors in this as well. This is 32 count vintage country mocha. So there's that. I'll leave that to the side. I did work on this. I try to do like a line a day on this. This is Heartstring Samplery, Words to Live By. This is also 32 count vintage country mocha, and I'm doing 1/1. So I try to do a line a day if I can. So I'm really liking how that will be. And all four that I'm doing love, justice, hope, and faith. And they will all four fit on this piece. That's why I'm doing a lot with 32 count 1/1, just because I can get a lot on one piece of fabric. So I try to use up every little bit of fabric that I can, because I don't like to waste. And currently right now, other than like the new fabric that I have ordered for these pieces, once I get all the fabric for all these kits, I will not be buying any more fabric. The only thing I will buy is the threads that I don't have in my stash. So 2023 is stitch from stash for me, because I've spent too much money on items. I haven't finished enough stuff, and I would really like to get as many finishes as I can. So other than, I'm pretty much kitted up everything fabric wise. So now I just need the threads. So I also got map of Hawk Run Hollow. This is also going to be on 32 count vintage country mocha. I'm gonna see, I was gonna do this 1/1, But if this piece of fabric is big enough, I'll probably do this 2/2. So, excited about that. I think I showed last time Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. I worked a little bit on this morning. I didn't get a lot done on it, but this is Consider the Lilies. So I got a little bit more added. I have got the border. This is 32 count vintage country mocha, 1/1. And I have His Eyes is on the Sparrow on the exact same fabric, 1/1, so these won't be huge. But I got some more over here done. So not very much. And I finished the pink in this. And I cannot find this pink. I've lost it somewhere. But yeah, didn't work out on it very long. So I got that. Sorry for the zipping of the bags. What is this one? I didn't work on that. So I haven't really worked on much because I was trying my best to get the A Good Marriage is finished. So now that that's done, pretty much, sorry, my nose is itching. It's, sorry. A Dog's Last One Testament is my main thing. And trying to get the border done on most of these so I can go ahead and cut that fabric. And when this comes in, the fabric for this and that other one, they'll be coming together, so I'll go ahead and keep that up. So yeah, that's about it. I haven't really done much but work. That's all I seem to do is work. And I didn't really introduce myself in my first video because I had started at FlossTube a couple years ago. But I'm mom of 2 boys. One is 17 and one is 21. I have an amazing husband. We have been married, it'll be this year in October, 7 years. And I'm in management in retail, and it's a very stressful job. A lot of people think it's not, but it is. And I have 2 great dogs, 2 boxers. Pretty much go to work, come home. That's all I do. Don't really go out. I'm not really a people person. I like to keep to myself and do my crafts. That's pretty much it. I don't really do much. My husband works on the road, so I have a lot of free time here at home, but I really miss him. I'm ready for him to come home. He's been gone for a couple months now. But he's my everything, so. But yeah, if you have any questions or would like to stitch along to any of the stuff that I'm stitching on, just let me know. I have an Instagram where I post a lot of pictures. Most that's on there were hades. I have stitched 1 hade. Let me, hold on. Okay, so this was my first finish. This is the Littlest Fairy. It's a Story Keep. And I cut off the bottom. So this was just a frame. It's chipped a little bit here, but that I got from a thrift store. It's not perfectly framed, but it was like a $2 frame. So yeah, that's my first hade finish. And I don't know, I started so many hades and tried to kit up so many of them. And I wasn't really getting anywhere. So now I have a lot of easy grid fabric with little starts on it. There's a bunch. My main one that I do absolutely want to finish is Little Dreamer's Tree. And then I have a Story Keep that I'm almost done with for my son. It's a dragon. And other than that, they're overwhelming, and I don't know. I think this year I'm just going to kind of take a break off the full coverage and hopefully get some of these done. But yeah, that's about it. I'm still not great at these floss tubes, but it is what it is. I'm not editing. This is real life. So, but yeah. See if you have any questions. Again, just put them in the comments below. And my Instagram is, oh dear, I think that's pretty bad. I don't even know what it's called. Hold on. I don't really use Instagram. It's Nicole One Stitch at a Time. So, same as my YouTube name. But if you'd like to come and join and see everything that I've worked on, that would be great. But I hope everybody has a great day. And I will probably do another update next week on my day off. So, stay healthy. Be kind. Bye.